What's up, guys, and welcome back to Accident. This is it, the finale, the final case on our desk, and let's take a look at what we're going to be peeping at today. So, Tennessee, USA, July 27, 2004 at 1:42 a.m. William Maddox, Freddie Weaver, Jason Hampton, and Bethany Hampton were involved in a street racing accident. Take your racing to the track. Don't be racing on the streets. It doesn't make sense. Bad things will happen. Just like we're about to find out. So, here we go. Hopefully everybody's okay. Hopefully we can walk away with 4 surviving victims here. But, it doesn't look like. I just saw some... There's somebody lying in the street, so it's not a good thing. Oh, shoot! We were chilling, walking down the street, listening to some music, and we heard a big crash. We're gonna come running to go help them out. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Not a lot of people would do that, but it's good to see it when it happens. Oh, there was a pedestrian that was hit. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna call the emergency real quick on our old school Nokia brick phone. Shoot. It just ran out. We gotta call emergency services, but our battery just died. Here we go. Payphone, payphone, payphone. Let's get it. Got it. Good. Good thing it's free. Don't gotta have any quarters if you're calling 911. So let's just do it real quick. Come on. Speed it up. Thank you. I'm sending help. Please secure the area before doing anything else. Also, please don't hang up and return to me if you don't know what to do. So previously we always had our cell phone and she was kind of walking us through everything, and now it's going to be totally up to us. So we're going to turn the ignition off on the vehicles. Dude, this is a nice, what is this, like an RX-7 kind of looking thing. Driver's door is jammed, so we're going to open this up and let me see if I can get in. Oh! Oh, he looks rough. All right, we're going to turn that off. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay. So we're going to turn that off. We're probably going to want to grab. That's locked. Okay, not going to be able to mess with that. Let me open this up. I'm going to go ahead and turn off this ignition as well. Let me see if I can open up your trunk. You have nothing in here. I'm looking for a way to mark the area, but I'm not sure how. I'm going to go talk to her real quick. I don't know if there's going to be something new. I need help here. Come on. Come on. Help me out. Try to make the area more visible. See if there's a warning triangle or flares in any of the cars. Okay. I mean, I kind of looked for that, but I didn't see anything. We could check the back door. There's nothing back here. Check maybe like the glove box or something. Holy cow, dude. Okay, so this is locked. Can we pop the trunk from in here? Is the question. Can we pop the trunk from in here? Is there... Ah, trunk unlock button. Perfect. Okay. We've got one person who's in really bad shape. I'm assuming it's the pedestrian. So, hopefully we can save those really quickly. All right, so we've got some emergency flares. I'm going to put down some flares. We got one there. Do we have any more? Got to get a second one. We can put it right here. Let's grab another one. Going to be able to put it... I guess they wouldn't be coming from that way, so we're going to put it here. All right, that's done. Now we're going to want to check on everybody. We've got 4 victims. We got to check our exact location. You got some sat nav in there, bud? Does anybody have sat nav? Do you guys have sat nav? Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Let me see if he's got sat nav. He does not. He's just got normal gauges. Okay, this is not good. How are we going to check our exact location? I have no idea. All right, let's check on these guys. Oh my gosh, he is not doing well. I'm going to shake him. He's not answering. He is breathing very lightly. Let's check on his wounds. He's got wounds all over the place. Oh, that is awful. Okay, so he's in the worst shape. I've got a feeling this dude is going to be second worst. That is a nasty gash on his head. So we're going to inspect him. Let's shake him on the shoulder. He's not responsive. I'm going to go ahead and unbuckle his seatbelt. We're going to have to open up his airway. Oh, he's got a nasty bruise up on his forehead. He's not breathing. Okay, yep, he's our second worst there. We got to act fast, dude. We really got to act fast. So I'm going to check on these victims. Let's go ahead and check on this dude here. Shake him. He's not answering. We're going to have to undo his seatbelt. Push his head back, open up that airway, listen for the breathing. He's breathing just fine, so he's in good shape. We don't really have to worry about him, I don't think. And then we're going to check on her, Bethany. Oh, this is awful. They were just out on a date night. Just absolutely couldn't She's breathing. Good. Okay. Got that. So now we need to check our location. Can I tell you it's next to the pizza restaurant? It's on 8th Street. Ah, there it is. It's on the corner of 8th and where's 8th and South. 8th and South. Okay. So we've got that. Pass the information to the dispatcher. Here we go. Corner of 8th and South. Let's go. Come on, baby. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way. I don't have the GPSs. From what you're telling me, the sports car driver's in the most dire situation. If you can, pull him out and perform CPR until the ambulance arrives. Really? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab his... Oh, we already have a first aid kit. Okay. So let's... Shoot, we're gonna have to pull him out from this side. We're gonna pull him out of the car, hopefully not mess anything up. Come on, baby. Stay with me, buddy. Here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna apply some first aid here. We are gonna go ahead and put on our gloves. Go ahead and open his airway. Put the mask on there, on the victim. Then we're going to do some chest compressions, which this is harder than you would think. Actually looking pretty good here. Got a nice rhythm to it. It's almost like you got to go later than you would expect. You don't want it exactly in the middle. You want it a little bit later. New high score on our chest compressions, 38,950. Love to see that. Now we're going to do some artificial ventilation here. 2 counts of it. Watch them cheeks. All right, check his breathing. He's not breathing. But it looks like the ambulance is showing up. I guess the sports car driver was in better shape because he wasn't breathing. The guy on the ground was breathing very, very lightly. Okay, my goodness, dude. So we're gonna check out our clues. Obviously, we've got a shopping cart. William Maddox is hit by Freddy's sports car because he was racing around. It doesn't look like he was actually racing in this moment. He was just driving too fast. So we've got that. It does look like he locked up his brakes and stuff. Ooh, we're getting very, very laggy here, but we're gonna be fine. We've obviously got an impact point. Hampton's car smashes into the sports car. Engine smoke. Trying to look for anything else. We've got the sports car as a clue. Sports car stops in the middle of the intersection. All right. Do we have... Is there any sign that he was like racing or anything like that? I don't really see a sign that he was racing. Cardboard's irrelevant. Nothing really over this way. I'm gonna come back this way and see. I don't really know what our last clue could be. I feel like it's oh, there's a big pile of blood on the ground. I feel like it's pretty obvious what happened. We need to find the last clue. Actually, you know what? I think I might know what it is. I remember seeing it on the grounds here. There's a pamphlet in his car. Freddie Weaver participates in a illegal street race. Okay, so maybe they were doing like time trials or something like that. I don't know. So, basically, William Maddox is hit by the car. His sports car stops in the middle of the intersection. Or actually, probably the street race would be first. So let's move these. He's street racing. He hits William Maddox. He stops in the intersection. At least he stopped. It could have been worse. And then the Hamptons smash into him. We're going to finish up that scenario. And we ended up with a success. For William Maddox, in addition to several injuries, the crash broke William's left leg. As a result of his poor overall health, William immediately slipped into a coma. His health was so poor that he never recovered from it and died in the hospital 4 months later. So this guy killed a homeless dude for his street race. Freddie Weaver, your immediate assistance saved Freddie's life. The paramedics were able to revive him on the way to the hospital, where he was charged with causing serious injury by driving recklessly, which eventually resulted in a 10-year prison sentence. So in a way, we kind of lost 2 lives today, in a sense. Jason Hampton didn't suffer any serious injuries from the accident, was quickly released from the hospital. He soon became interested in Freddie Weaver's case, and some believe his testimony was the main reason for Freddie's unusually high sentence, although no one was able to find any solid evidence. Dude, that is so messed up. Just like her husband, the accident didn't cause Bethany any major injuries. Just 2 weeks later, she was able to return to work as the mayor's assistant. Dude, that's so crazy. Freddie, I mean, you should never street race. I've never like street raced. I've like taken off quickly out of stoplights and the GTR and stuff like that. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I've definitely done much more than the speed limit. I shouldn't. I probably shouldn't say that. I haven't in a long time, but like when I was younger and I was trying to ball out and whatever else, like I definitely did. I definitely did that stuff. We're getting a message here. Let me see what's going on. Another batch of cases has been prepared. Wait, do we have more? Hold on a second. Let me see. Oh, there's a couple more. I thought we were at the end, dude. We are not at the end. So if you guys want us to continue, we can. But anyway, I'm just gonna say, like, you think it's harmless. You know, you're doing 80 on the highway, doing 100 on the highway, whatever you're doing. You think it's harmless. You think there's nobody there. You think you have control of your car. You think everything's fine. One thing can change in an instant. All of a sudden, you've struck and killed somebody and you're in prison for the next 10 years. Think about that. Think about if you were just erased 10 years of your life. Think about going in, not seeing anybody you love, not being able to do any of the things you want to do, not being able to progress your career, having to leave prison 10 years later, 10 years older, and restart your life. Oh, that's just awful. Just don't be stupid. Don't street race. Don't speed. Be smart when you're behind the wheel. So it does look like we've got a few more cases here. We've got a highway disaster, we've got distractions, and we've got a desert encounter. So if you guys want us to keep going, let me know. I'm enjoying this series. I find it kind of interesting. I think it's you know, important to have these very, you know, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Just gnarly reminders of how little things can change your entire life. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to see you guys later. Peace out.